game one, and we didn't get anybody in the voice chat. Game number still game number 2. Didn't get anybody. That's Jag. Welcome in to Rocket League, the 3v3 competition featuring cars and soccer. My name is Max. We're going to be taking it through this excellent competition to see if this blue team can hold off the orange. That is Thor, Homie, and Schmigglety Pep. 4:45, 15 seconds. Blue team with possession out to the right. Drew, that's a great touch there from Drew. All the way across. Demo comes in from Jaboo. Back out to the left side through neutral. One more chance. No, that goes right by. And the blue team with possession into the offensive zone across neutral. Out to the left into the corner. Thor, a chance. Oh, they put it in a dangerous spot. Drew, ooh, so close. Now on the rotation. Jaboo coming around. Thor gets bumped. Doing a great job here. Blue team always plays from the defensive end. They do a good job with the cover, making sure those rotations are tight so that nothing's going to get through into the back of the net. It is going to take some real offensive prowess from the orange to make something happen. Back over to the left. Thor, shot on target. No, it's going to be set way off to the side. Now Dreweizzz, the pickup on the waiver wire in the offseason to score, baby. Oh, it's going to be a little bit off the right side, but not a bad take. Up into the air. Ooh, and Jaboo actually turned on that a little bit early. This is one of the complications they've been having in the communication. We saw that in the practice, in the pregame interview when they were talking. They were looking to get through some of those communication issues. Back's going to get a touch out to the left, and there is a good example of good communication, feeling out where the chemistry is going to be for the team. Orange team takes over the ball and tries to get that one past the 50. Can't get there. Jaboo, Thor, back, right side. Drew to cut. No. And that goes way over. It bars down. Postage stamp, ship it. 1:03:22 on the clock in game one. We now send the microphone over to Drew. Drew, the blue team down by 1. What do you think they can do to get back into this one?
We really just got to communicate, pass the ball better. Be closer to the net, you know?
Appreciate your time. Thank you. Go ahead and get back to the game. All right, so 3:15 on the clock. That 1-0. We will be seeing if they can get those passes a little bit better. Back's going to do the worst touch you've ever seen in your entire life. Back over, right side. That's going to loop all the way out into center field. Jaboo on that near post. Looking at that defensive spot. Almost gets that by. Is going to get by 1. Gets no. So close, and yet so far Thor is here, and they're going to win. Right to it. Drew, back to center. Ooh, and the orange team getting a little aggressive now. With that 1-goal lead, they can afford to get into those deep rotations into their defensive zone for blue. Drew, off the ceiling. Backs here for the challenge. Once again, speedy from the orange. They're feeling it and vibing it out in that defensive zone for blue. Blue's got to clear the air a little bit and get some fresh air to breathe. Can they get by 1? Yes. Can Drew get by 2? Yes. Can there be a goal on the other side of this one? Schmigglety Pep says no. Clears out across the 50, back over center. Back's going to stop the flow. And now back out to the right. One more touch. Backs tries to pop that one deep. Ooh, and can't quite get there. Back in. Jaboo. The challenge on the 50. Good play. One more. Yes, gets by 2. Can they get by 3? Back to center. Oh, the defense. No. Oh, chance. No, so close. And the plays here for the blue are definitely coming together. Maybe it's a little bit too late, though. 2 minutes on the clock. Can they survive? Back in. Backs. Amazing save. What a play. Totally not worried at all about how that was going. To the left. Jaboo carries. They've scored the... Back out to center. 140. Over to the right now. Drew in a 2v1 out on the right wing. Looking for the outlet here. Jaboo with support. Drew underneath. One touch. Jaboo gets there. That's going to be back to center. And chance. No. Denied. But back in once again, the shot is the equalizer! The cut from Jabowski on the early cut rotation in the deep defensive zone for Orange. We could call it a pass. We could say that Drew's a prophet and said exactly what had to happen. 1-1, we're equal at 124. Into the diagonal here. Drew versus Schmigglety Pep. Back out to the left. Chance here. Demolition, but the ball deep into the defensive zone for Orange. Jaboo. Not going to be able to get there. Back's going to be up for this one. Just trying to send this one into an innocuous position. And now Drew. Threatening ball, but will be dealt with here. Out to the right. Demo comes through, shot on, and Jaboo! Jaboo win indeed is starting to pop off. Will we see the hat trick? They did say they would donate $10K to charity if they got a hat trick in this tournament. They are one step away, one goal away from that 10K. 2-1, 103 on the clock. Jaboo in the diagonal versus Thor. Jaboo slams it. Oh! And the pancake almost went poorly for the blue. Drew, one touch, make it 2. Backs with control. The best 1v1er you've never seen. Back over. 53 seconds on the clock. Out to the right on that rotation. Jaboo gets 1. 2, a double commit here from the orange. They got to go ahead and minimize that if they want to get something on target. That's going to be a little too high. Oh, barely too high. And now popped out to center. Not going to be threatening enough. Jaboo out to the right. Back's going to go up for this one for whatever reason. Now into the corner, deep corner. The pass play. Uh-oh. Drew on the turn. Coming across. Shot. Could be dangerous. Goes right by one. Oh, and a great deflection from Jaboo. Otherwise, that would have been a shot on target and a difficult save. Backs up for this one. Oh, the pass to center almost got the rotator. Oh, 10 seconds. A 1-goal lead for the blue. Can they hold on to this? Out to the right. Drew going to pop that one up center. Thor needs to do well with this one, keeping it in the air. Back's going to get this one deep into the zone. Is that going to stay alive? The shot. Jaboo. $10,000 to charity, baby. That's what I'm talking about. At the buzzer.
Max, are you streaming over there? Is that what you're doing?
You think so? You think so? I'm currently not live though. No.
Do you want to play some more? Because this is fun. This is the funnest I've had.
Yeah, man. Party up. Let's do it. Let's see if Jaboo joins us. Jaboo! Yeah! Let's
Max, you there?
buckle up for another Rocket League game. And already a demolition. Drew getting savage out here. It's actually a pretty brutal play to start off, setting the pace and setting the tone. Out to the right, Backs gonna challenge that, sends it into the defensive zone. For the blue team, it's Dinner with Jay-Z, J-Millie, and Tony versus Backs, Drew, and Jaboo, who we've already seen popping off, and here's a good start. Just 21 seconds down. We already have a 1-goal lead. Drew, what is the kind of momentum that we can see from the previous game coming into this one already with a 1-goal lead?
It looks like we're just playing off of our last game. We did great in our last one. We came away with a 2-win lead, and I think that if we can continue pressuring the goal, we'll make a difference in this game as well.
Well, we'll see if they can do that. Orange team been working on a lot of different things. They've been mixing up their roster in the offseason, bringing in different players, and it seems the chemistry has started to develop for these 3 players. As Drew looking for a second, no. Can't get the touch. Backs is here. Oh, cannot get there in time. A little bit of hesitation. That's something that will get you at this level. You can't hesitate to make the play on the ball. Otherwise, you're going to be too late. On the 50. Sticks that one. Left corner here. Backs is there. Pops one more. And another chance. There's the play to give and go. Screen and roll. And Jaboo will put that one through. It's 2-0. 1 minute down in game 2. Back into the diagonal. It's going to be Drew and Dinner with Jay-Z. There is the pop up into the air. Millie gets one touch. Looks for a second. Can't get there. No boost. Out to the left now. Tony up into the air. Backs. Aggressive play here. Grabs the boost. Leaves for Drew. Backs. Oh, gets the touch on the flip. Can't get the redirect quite where they were going. Gets there fast, though. The beat on the defensive zone. And then back to center. Jaboo. Oh, saved from the back of the ball. Millie into the air. Backs is up for this one in the most ridiculous way you've ever seen. Does make contact with the ball. Not that that's worth anything. 320, 2-0. Oh, Drew off the wall. One more touch. No. Denied. Backs here. Tries to put that one center. Jaboo, great 50 on rotation. Once again, we're seeing this orange team really play to their strengths so far in this game. Blue team really struggling just to clear the ball. They got to clear the air. Got to get into those rotations. It's going to be very difficult when demolitions come through, especially Jaboo going to take advantage of the keeperless goal. And we have a 3-goal lead now for the orange.
For sure, the commentating is elevating the play. I'll say that.
You think you play better with the commentary?
Yeah, 100%.
That seems to be the consensus, I'm going to be honest. It might be nerve-wracking at first, but after that, it's like, oh no, this is motivating. Coming around. Drew, not motivated enough to score that one. 3-0, 245. Back to center. Jaboo! Name a better duo. Dreweizzz and Jaboowins5. I'll wait. 242. 4 goals, 3 goals for Jaboo, 1 for Drew, an assist apiece, and they are dominating the scoreboard and the game in game number 2 and in the lobby. J Millie, diagonal against Bax. Back over. Coming up on halftime here, get those bananas and orange slices out. Make sure you have your potassium. That's just an empty goal. Bax cutting rotation, getting a little bit greedy. Perhaps also focusing a little too much on the commentary, as is customary. 2:34 on the clock here. 3-goal lead, nice and cozy, comfy. Drew against dinner with Jay-Z. Last time ball popped straight up, and what do you know? 2 for 2 on the pop.
Getting a little jealous.
Back in, over. Demolition comes through. Backs, 1 touch, 2, 3, no boost. So gonna do something, nothing, waiting for it. Oh, and what a tricky play by Backs to completely miss the ball. Back over, Millie. On rotation, nice play from Jaboo. They get it into the air. You know they are dangerous from this zone. Oh, the shot. Oh, off the post. Right through. Shot coming on. Can that get saved? No! And Dreweizzz cannot get there in time. We've got Jaboo, Drew, and Bax hanging with a 2-goal lead, but up by 3 previously. Let's see if this continues to dwindle. Blue team doing a really good job just taking advantage, punishing the mistakes on rotation from this orange team. Backs up for this one. Gonna put that one on target, oh! So close, there's another shot wide. Drew to keep it in the zone. In the 50, off the wall, does keep it through. The pop play, the bounce here from Bax. Oh! Nice finger roll. And the shooter's touch off the crossbar, reestablishing that 3-goal lead.
So do this for a living or what?
Out to the right, Drew versus Jay-Z. Is there another ball in? Yes! 3 for 3. They are consistent on this kickoff. Back over. Out to the right, coming across. Now, one more chance here for Drew. Oh, that comes right by. Back's going to get it beat there. This could pop to set. Oh, and it just pops way too high, but still a chance. Oh, so close and yet so far. The bump play, the shot. No, Millie gets there in time. On the rotation, Drew, 1 touch. Dinner with Jay-Z. Okay, Bax has 0 boost, but they don't know that. Jay-Z playing right into Bax's hands with the shot, with the play, with the demolition. Coming across, Drew, the touch, nice. Out to the left, up the wall. Millie puts that into a dangerous spot. Blue team looking for something, anything on the offensive end. The bump comes through. Jaboo puts it through. There's a shot.
Nice shot.
And what an outlet pass coming across there. Great play from Jaboo to see it. And there is the redirect straight into the back of the net. Oh, and GG, the forfeit comes through. Harlem Globetrotters out here on these homies. I'll do one more. I'm having a good time. Let's do one more, man. Jiggity, check. Into the diagonal we go. Back over and through. Ball gonna touch there. Now rotating over. One more touch. Drew gonna join the team chat. You can see, there it is. What do you know? Coming back over. Bax goes right by. Shot. Ooh, and a great 50 there. Coming back through. Bump play number 1. We've got on the blue team CTAV, Pizza Boy, and JK Game Boy. And they're gonna be playing against the orange. That is Bax, Drew, and Jaboo. Has a nice ring to it, to be totally honest. Ooh, Bax a little bit too far forward there for the pre-flip. Shot. Gonna go wide of the target. Bax, though, to put it back on target. Oh!
Let's go.
I don't know how that got through the hitbox, but it did. Another early lead here for the orange. And they are certainly on a roll in this one. We go back through. CTA versus Drew. This isn't going to be the dinner with Jay-Z versus Drew kick, or will it? Nope, that's going to stay flat on the ground. Into rotation, Jaboo. Plays it. Dangerous play, but the confidence. You love to see it. Drew goes right by. Calculated fake. Back to center. Looks for one more. Ooh, and the Goomba on the keeper. Doesn't get followed, though. Bump play comes through. Back out on rotation. Here's the play from Drew. The one's player. Out to the right. Left for Jaboo, but they actually don't take the bait, or rather the pass in the setup from their teammate. Shot here from Pizza. Goes wide. And now it is Jaboo into the corner. Defensive zone. Backs. Pops this one out. Drew! I wanted you to have that. Back over. Into the left. 3:40 on the clock. Coming across. There's a bump on CTA, so we should be able to see a little bit of offensive pressure from the orange team. This is something on these rotations. Blue team right now is actually looking quite solid on the rotation. Back in. Ooh. And backs. Try to get out of the way of the fast-moving ball, but actually goes back. It works out, though. Jaboo takes control, and backs is now up for this one. The shot's on. Actually, Drew comes in like a rogue with the back stab and puts it into the back of the net. 2-0, 3:16 on the clock. Drew, when you're practicing that shot specifically, what kind of mechanics are you practicing? I know you do a lot of reps for that shot.
There is no practicing for that shot, actually. Backs, it's just, instinct and just being great this game, honestly.
Wow, pure natural talent, otherwise known as ego. That is impressive. That's impressive. You'll have to, how do you practice ego?
Just go into training. Training's in lobby, and you just rep out a bunch of sets and shots. Oh, right here, another save right there.
Wow, and a live demonstration of egoing your opponents, ladies and gentlemen, right here. 2:40 on the clock, a 2-goal lead for the orange. Back's going to be up for this one. I don't know why. Oh my God, I actually got it. I mean, he got a touch. I'm not here. Back out, 2:30 on the clock. In rotation, blue team on target. They're going to break the seal. They're going to get halfway to the equalizer here.
We gotta rotate better.
With the orange team here, sometimes the orange team, it does seem, because they are so freaking good at this game, that they do get a little bit cocky, and then they do allow their opponent a chance to get back into the game, almost like they're beating themselves. So that's something we're going to keep our eye on. Jaboo with a great save, Drew with a great save underneath the crossbar. Let's see what Jaboo can do. Bax is here in center, waiting for that pass play. Drew in the defensive side on that near post, dodges the bump. That's going to go back to center. Back's going to be here. Gets there. Nobody on the defensive side for blue. Shot might be coming through. Ooh! JK Game Boy. The bump comes through. Back's going to try to cut that one. Oh, didn't get the second touch on the flick. Unfortunate. Coming back across. Orange team now on the defense. Back to center. Jaboo clears that one. It's a good clear. Pizza Boy was up to the task. That's going to bounce back out left side with the pressure coming through. And the shot, and something's happening. Not sure what it is that's happening, but it is happening. Over to the right. Boost steal comes through. Drew is all alone up in the offensive zone. Backs gets there, and now we could have an opportunity for some of that orange magic that we love so much. The bounce play. CTA bumped off the ball. A little bit frustrated. Gets bumped off the ball again by their teammate. Frustration showing here for the blue, realizing they are down a goal, and they got something to do for it. Back in. Drew on that rotation. No. Backs with the tackle. Almost gets the bump as well. Boost steal deep into the enemy zone. That's Jaboo getting one touch. Bump comes through. Here's a chance for Drew. Out of the right side. Backs in center. Oh! Could not get there. A fast, speedy pass from the orange. But Jaboo, look at this. They have created an opportunity out of nothing. Maybe a centering pass here. Back's going to go ahead and clear out. Out to the right. Over to the left. Pizza. Center. Backs. Shot. No. Hit the underside of the car on the follow through. Unfortunate there. Drew with the demo on the offensive player. Looks for this one. Cutting back out. Two players for the blue. Trying to push this one forward. And that will get sent aside. Backs clears this one out of the zone. Through neutral. Right side pickup on the boost. Opportunity here for Jaboo. On the 50. No. Backs. Looking for a demolition, gets the bump on the opponent. 14 seconds. Is this it for the blue? 10 seconds. Can they equalize? Back to center. Oh, it goes right by the near post. Dangerous ball again. Cleared off by Backs. And we'll send it deep into the blue defensive zone. And we may very well have GG here. Yes! And it is a trifecta of wins. My God, Drew with the MVP. What do you have to say now? You've been nominated for the All-Star, the All-American player. What do you think has led you to such success?
I think Bax commentating really just drove me to be the best player I could be, you know. And Jaboo being a great teammate as well, you know. It was a fun time, and hope to do it again.
And with that, I got to hop off. So peace. Been good.
Yeah, that's been
Cheers.
fun. Cheers. Baxcast, what you said?
Baxcast, yeah, on Twitch, on YouTube, Twitter, wherever. BAXCAST.
All right, thanks, man. Thanks for
Cool. GG's, homie.
Yeah, bye. Dude, how fucking crazy was that?